Hello and welcome, I'm Zeke from Food as Fuck, and this is vlog 7! Yeah! So quick vlog today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what Simone and I basically use equipment-wise to shoot Food AF. So first up, lights. We don't really have any kind of special lights, except maybe for one that Simone bought off of Amazon, and I'll be showing that to you guys. But we generally use, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 spotlights in the ceiling, so when you're seeing me standing in front of the stove, in front of that wooden table, that's where all the spotlights are facing. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, like just regular desktop lamps, just like this one. So yeah, so this is just a regular desktop lamp, and right, you turn it on. And this is just parchment paper, so I just put some parchment paper on it, and that sort of diffuses the light. Yeah, and that's it. So I have about 4 of these. They're not all the same, but yeah, they get the job done. Now the other light that we use for the when we're shooting the episode is a fill light that Simone got off of Amazon, and so I can't really show you the actual light right now because that's what's lighting up my face from this side. But it comes in a package like this. So you open it up. I closed it. So you open it up. Comes with a charger. This thing, so you can it's called a cold shoe or a hot shoe or whatever kind of shoe. But you use it to put it into rigs and stuff. There's a battery, and then it comes with these 2 diffusers on it. So this is the sunlight diffuser, and then there's another one that's a white color, and that's the one that I have on it right now because I am actually, it's a nice sunny day in Vancouver today, and that's very rare. So I'm actually using daylight to film this. And a train is passing by as usual. I'm going to put a link in the description to the light that we're using exactly so you guys can see it. And I think Simone got it online for 18 Canadian dollars. So yeah, it's not anything fancy. It's a very cheap 160 sort of a screen LED light. So yeah, 18 bucks for that. And I also have those stand lamps that you can, I don't know, usually find in IKEA stuff. I didn't really buy them from IKEA, I just found them somewhere in the garbage room. Some people threw them away, but they were working, they're perfectly fine. So yeah, so I got them, and I also used them in the shoot. Now for cameras, Simone has a Canon T3 that, I don't know where I think he got it off Craigslist sometime last year. For a really good deal. I honestly can't remember the numbers right now. And that's mostly what we use when you watch the cooking episodes themselves. For me, so you're watching this vlog right now. So all the vlogs that I do, I shoot myself. And what I use is I just use my phone's camera. So I have a Note 5, a Samsung Note 5, and I downloaded this awesome application called Filmic Pro. And it just basically sort of opens up a lot more options for me to use in the phone. So I can fine tune and control a lot of things from white balance, ISOs, aperture, focus, zooming in, zooming out, sound input, the gain, all those things. It's a wonderful app, worth every single penny, and it's not that expensive. I think it was for 12 bucks or something like that. And that's basically it. So I just use my Note 5 when I'm filming these vlogs, and if I want to do any sort of extra shots from the side or anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. One problem though, if you are going to be using your phones for filming things, most phones film at a variable frame rate per second, and a lot of the editing programs have a problem with that. So then that's why you'll start noticing your when you're editing, your sound is not synchronized with your video, right? So the audio and the video are not synchronized. I solved that issue by, so every time after I film something, before I start editing it, what I have to do is I have to run my files through this program called Handbrake, which is another awesome program because it's completely free and it is amazing. Basically, I just make sure that my files become a constant frame. Basically, all it does is it just makes sure that my files become a constant frame rate instead of a variable one. And then when I import my my files into my editing software, I don't have to worry about syncing the sound and the audio. And that's it. Next up is sound. So when we shoot the cooking episodes, what Simone uses is a, hold on a second, I wrote this down. It's a Taxar SGC 598 mic. And then again, it's nothing really special. It's a mic that you can get for, I think it was 45 bucks that we got off of Amazon, but it does the job, right? So it's a shotgun style mic, which basically means it captures sound from where you point it at, right? So it tries to block ambient sound or background noise and things like that. And that's what Simone has attached to his Canon T3 when we're shooting the episodes. For myself, so far, until the last vlog, I've been using, again, just my phone's mic. I didn't have anything special sort of hooked up or anything. So I've been using my Note 5 for that. But for this episode, and I am super excited, I got this. So I got a Rode Video Micro. And to be honest with you guys, I have no clue how this is going to sound. So I'm really hoping that the sound sounds better in this vlog than all the other ones, but I guess I'm gonna find out. So that's what I have hooked up right now to my phone as I'm filming this. I do have to mention though, these are a little bit of the newer models from Rode, and they have two of them. So they have a Video Micro and they have a Video Me, I think it's called, a Video Me. The difference between the two is they're both exactly the same, only one is designed to specifically work with phones, so you can hook it up to most phones and it'll work. And this one, the Video Micro, is designed to work with DSLR cameras. However, I don't have a DSLR camera, so the way that I hook it up to my phone is you need to buy this. And this is called an SC7, which basically it's just a converter, right? So from a TRS to a TRRS, which is what you have on your phones, and a TRS is what you have on DSLR cameras. So this just basically connects this mic to my phone, and it allows me to use it. So crossing my fingers, I really hope the sound sounds good in this episode. But I guess I'm gonna find out. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, this is for 70 bucks, so it's a little bit on the pricier side. Although I have seen ridiculously expensive mics, so this is on the cheap end of good mics. And I think the cable is gonna cost you around $15. If you just want it for the phone, then you can get the Video Me, and that's going to be about same price, right? 70 bucks. That's it for sound. Last couple of miscellaneous things that I have here. So I recently also just got this. So this is something called a, I don't know if that's a U or a V really. It's either a Ulanzi or a Vlanzi. So yeah, so basically it's a rig, right, that looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. And you put the phone into it, and then it has these two mounts, so you can attach a mic and then an extra light or another mic or whatever it is that you want to attach into that, which is actually the rig that I have up right now. So I don't have the light put on this because I need it to come from my side right now, but I have my phone in there just like that, and then I have my my mic also pointing at me, stuck on the top of that. And that's pretty much it. So this I got off of Amazon again for 20 bucks, so not too expensive. and it's just sitting on my tripod. Which brings me to the last item. We have a couple of tripods. Again, nothing super special. I have an Amazon Basics tripod. I've had it for over 2 years now. It's not something that I specially got for Food AF, but it's really nice. It's solid. It's still working pretty good, and it's great. Simone also has one, and that's pretty much it. Really, that's all we really use to film our show. We haven't really spent much or bought anything special just for the show, except recently. And to be honest with you guys, the mic that I got was a present that was given to me. Yeah. So thank you, Serge, for that. You guys can see Serge in the South Chicken episode. And that's been pretty much it. I just wanted to share with you guys the equipment that we use when we film our show, and at the same time sort of wanting to show you that it's nothing really special or anything. We haven't really spent, I think, like collectively so far since we've really started filming the show, equipment wise, we've only spent, I don't know, probably under 150 bucks total, me and Simone combined. So yeah, it's really just super budget. What we do spend on though is the ingredients. Man, making a cooking show is not cheap, dude. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So thank you guys again for watching our videos, and I think that is it. Izzy, should we end this? If you like what we do, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, share our videos, give us a comment down below. And that's it from me. I've been Zeke from Food as Fuck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't wanna be, yeah.